welcome back. Another beautiful start to the day. I have got my down jacket on, but that's just because the breeze was a bit fresh this morning when I got up. But yeah, it's quite lovely at the minute. It is due to come in foggy on the way down to Pendeen, and maybe even some rain later this afternoon. It's going to be a day of, sort of two halves, I think, looking at the forecast. Today's walk, St Ives to Pendeen Watch, it's not as far distance wise, certainly compared to yesterday. I think it's around 13 miles, but the terrain is supposed to be really grueling. A lot of scrambling over boulders. The path sometimes is a bit tricky to sort of make out on the hills. Yeah, and the guidebook does suggest, again, it's going to be another 8, maybe 9 hour day. So yeah, I've set off early, give myself plenty of time, stocked up with water and a sandwich. So yeah, let's get going.
I was on fire, our house, our dreams. We were dancing on a wire, reckless it seemed. We found holes in these walls, we like what we saw. Seems so strong until it falls, the final straw. Oh, I never felt like this before. When I was trapped, you showed an open door. Living in a dark, clouded haze, we danced, we fought. We were bound to make mistakes, real love, we thought. But it was always on fire, our house, our dream.
I went St Ives busy yesterday. I don't know if I filmed much of the crowd, but when I got down to the harbour, it was just swarms of people everywhere, and I was trying to like weave in amongst them, and I was tired. I think I was getting in people's way with my bag, and people were getting in my way. Anyway, then my battery died, and I couldn't be bothered to stop and get another battery out, so I didn't film much in St Ives. But all you missed really was the headland just after the harbour, then a beach, then the Tate Modern Art Gallery, and then basically from there walked up to the campsite. So yeah, sorry that I sort of skipped a bit of the film in there, but I was pretty done in after yesterday's walk. In fact, I'm surprised I'm going again today, because yeah, I don't know, when I did my charity walk the other week on Dartmoor, I think it was about 18 miles, and I was sore for a good day or two after that. Whereas, I did 22 miles yesterday, and I'm out again walking now. So I think it's maybe a mindset thing. I knew I was having to come out again today, so I'm able to do it. Whereas if today was a rest day, I might have been a bit more sore and stiff, maybe. All right, according to the guidebook, this is a recently erected ancient stone circle called the Mary Harvester.
world from the place beneath the willow, the willow. So many years, too many tears on your pillow, on your pillow.
So this is one of those scenarios where the path isn't obvious. I think you've just got to pick your way down over that way. Well, unfortunately today the forecast is correct. I think that's the end of the sun, and yeah, the mist and the fog's starting to come in. Hopefully the rain doesn't set in any earlier than they forecast. Oh. Right, just stopping for a bit of lunch. That behind me is Garnard's Head, and I'm well around 5 miles now from Pendeen, so yeah, over halfway now. That first section this morning, as far as Zena Head, it was really slow going. The terrain is, you've just got to really concentrate on your footing, pick your placement. There's no flat ground for you to get any speed or momentum going. So it was, I don't know, I was lucky to be doing a mile and a half an hour maybe. It's been a bit better since Zena Head, but I'm feeling the effects, I think, of yesterday and this morning's walk. But anyway, yeah, gonna have some lunch, quick break, and then yeah, carry on to Pendeen. Right, since we last spoke, I've fallen over, not once, but twice. One of the times being in a bog. So I'm a bit muddy in places. I'm just absolutely shattered now. I can see Pendeen Watch Lighthouse ahead of me. I think it's about 3 miles, maybe just under. So yeah, I'm gonna make it. I wish it was here now. There it is, Pendeen Watch Lighthouse, and then just around the corner from that is my campsite. I'm sort of ignoring the fact that it's raining at the minute, but I may have to stop and put my waterproofs on for the last mile, see how we get on. Right, made it, and it started raining heavy. Hopefully though, I think the campsite is just I don't know, 100 meters or so up this road here. So yeah, I'll come back to you once I'm all set up. Well, I got myself all set up in that rain. That was really hard setting it all up in the rain, because the stuff that you need to go in the tent, the stuff you want to be dry, you've got to get it all out of your bag to get your tent up, and then get it all in the tent before it gets wet. Yeah, anyway, it's really hard, but I managed it, and the weather then got really nice and sunny again. But yeah, anyway, what I'm doing now is there's nothing to eat there at the campsite, so I've had a shower and just taken a walk up to Pendeen, up to the village, to see if there's a pub or something up there. 20-minute walk away apparently. So yeah, I've had a bit of a rest, so I think I can manage the mile there and the mile back. Anyway, yeah, let's go see if we can get something to eat. It's a bit windy. Anyway, I've been and had my tea. I'm back at the tent. We've just had a really heavy rain shower come through, or more than a shower, but we had a good rainbow just sort of came out of it, so it was really, yeah, that was nice to see. Winds picked up, so yeah, anyway, if I'm still here in the morning, please come back and join me, and we will walk down past Metallic Mines, past Land's End, and on to the Minack Theatre and to our endpoint, Porthcarno. Anyway, thanks for watching everyone. Yeah, and I'll see you in the morning.